Scotty's backyard barbecue. Barbecue is a way of life, folks. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to do an old school onion soup burger for my grandson. We all had these made for us when we were kids in the 60s and 70s, 80s, 90s. My parents made it for me. I made it for my kids. Now I'm making it for my grandson. I'm kind of scared because you know how kids are brutally honest. And he said he's going to give me his honest opinion if he likes it or not. He was supposed to be up to help me with this video, but he's sleeping. Alright, maybe he'll get in on the cook. What we got is your basic onion soup mix. Now they got a recipe on the back that calls for breadcrumbs and stuff, but I don't remember my mom ever adding breadcrumbs to these. So 1 pack for 2 pounds of meat. Alright, we're gonna, oh yeah, let's bring you down. There you go, folks. I weighed it out, 2 pounds exactly. I'm gonna glove up for this, folks. Now the reason I'm mixing this up at 5 o'clock in the morning, other than it's quiet around here, is I want this, all this to, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of water too, folks. I want this to rest in the refrigerator before we pop it on the gill grill. Now being this is an old school 70s, 80s recipe that our mothers got out of some woman magazine somewhere, we're going to go with an old school pit today. I think I'll fire up the old redhead today. Weber Gas Genesis. That's about 37 years old. Remember, it ain't about what you're cooking them on. It's about the burger itself. Well, they smell good. Now, I remember a time on YouTube about 12 years ago, 14 years ago, that if you made a burger like this, you took a beating in the comment section. They called it a meatloaf burger. But all cooking methods have changed, and people are a little more friendly now on YouTube. We'll mix this all up. Alright, there's 2 pounds of meat. I'll make probably 1/3 pound burgers. I'll weigh them out to 1/3 pound. Then I'll make my grandson a small one. Alright, you see, water helps it mix up a little better. Get that mixed with that onion soup mix a little better. Make sure you want to mix it really good so you don't have pockets of onion soup mix in every bite. Alright. That looks good, folks. We'll deglove. We're going to let this rest in the refrigerator until lunchtime, and I'll bring you out when we throw them on the grill. We'll be right back, folks. Alright guys, welcome back to Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. I got the burgers ready. Off camera, I went ahead, got everything all prepped, ready to put them on the grill. These old school onion soup burgers should be pretty good, like our childhood. A lot of us will remember our parents making these in the backyard. Here we are in my backyard. I got the grandson running around out here somewhere. He's going to try one for the first time. You know, kids are brutal honest, so I might take a beating here. Alright, I'll swing the camera down. We'll put these on the old 35-year-old. We got the old redhead cruising in around 475 degrees. I got all the burners on low. Alrighty. I just love this old gas grill. One thing you know about Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, we do not get rid of pits, we get rid of wives. Alright. Slap them on. We got a little one there for the grandson. I get my arm in the way. I'm trying a new way of filming, folks. Less editing. Yeah. There we go, folks. We'll let them go about 4 minutes on each side. We'll flip them. Alright guys, it's been 4 minutes. Oh, that smell reminds me of my childhood. Watching the old man flip the burgers, drinking a cold beer. Oh yeah, that's old The old school Weber doing a fine job, folks. That is money there, folks. Alright. Do about 4 more minutes, folks, and we'll be ready to put some cheese on. Yeah, we still got a couple more minutes before we flip. I almost forgot one thing, folks. Is you can't have an old school burger without some old school Van Camp pork and beans, folks. I remember, anybody remembering the old man putting on a can of beans, filling the can? We'll put them right back here, folks. Yeah. I'll probably burn my fingers taking them off. Yeah, almost time for some cheese. Alright, guys. You know what time it is now. Remember, we're making these old school 70s burgers. Some of you weren't even born then. Some of you probably already know about these. Some of you don't. We're going to put some of that government American cheese on. Not that stuff that's wrapped in plastic wrap. This stuff you got from the government. American cheese. Wait, my grandson didn't want cheese. So I'm going to move that over here. Ah. We'll shut the lid, melt down some cheese. Then we're ready to soup these up. Alright, they're starting to look good. The cheese is melting down good. The old beans are warming up. Let's swing the camera and we'll plate these up. Alright guys, we got different stuff. Now you guys put on whatever you want. I will put on a little, make sure we get the right one. A little mayo on the bottom. Now my grandson didn't want nothing on his but the burger and mustard. So, alright. Summertime, we got bees and flies just like the childhood. Put down a little mustard. Alright, let's put a patty on there now, folks. Wait a minute, get ahead of myself. Let's get some lettuce down on here. These are California burgers. When I was a kid growing up, I was from California. And I was born in Wisconsin, but moved to California when I was a baby. So. Ah. Burger down. Burger down. Oh, the smell is amazing, folks. Burger down. Hot too, folks. Now the grandson's burger. Alright, we're gonna top these off with some onion. Like that. You gotta have raw onion, folks. I'm not a big fan of caramelized onions. I don't mind them warmed up, but I don't like them caramelized. In the top, we'll hit it with a little ketchup. This one we'll leave plain for the daughter. The grandson gets the mustard. Alright, we'll plate his up. We'll get that on there. Get away the flies. Outdoor cooking, you gotta deal with the outdoor bugs. Hang on, folks, I snapped a few pictures of this. There you go, folks. The only thing missing is a little thing of Lay's potato chips. I'll be right back in my childhood. Well, let me bring the camera up. We'll taste one. The onion soup mix burger, folks. Try it out. Wow. Oh, you said add that water, folks. Makes it a lot juicier. Lots of lettuce. Man, I don't know why I waited so long to make these again. I haven't had these in about 25 years. Alright, we're going to have to go inside and see what the grandson thinks of these, alright? Onion soup mixed burger, 6-year-old, honest opinion. Alright, folks. Oh boy, here we go. Inside the house with my grandson Noah. He's going to try an onion burger that we had when we were kids And let's see how he likes it. There you go, just the way you like it, big guy. Alright, kid approved, folks. Alright, thanks for watching Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, where these burgers are outstanding. Thank you, folks.